Right guys, you join me at a local day ticket fishery. The club water, that all fell through. The owner of the lake that I wanted to fish fell out with the committee. As a result, no one could fish that lake. So fair play to them, they gave me a full refund, but I'm not going to be a member of a club when I can only fish lakes that I don't want to fish. So here I am. Stock's pretty good, a few good carp. It's got pike in it too, so hopefully we can grab one of each species. Well, I usually fish the same swim on this lake. It's one I have fished before. However, no one is on here. I'm going to take a gamble and go on a different swim. If all else fails, obviously I'm doing the night, so in the morning I can hopefully run up here and nab one if no one's up here. But for now, it is raining, so I'm going to get the bivvy up, get the kit out of the car and look for some signs of fish as I do so. Right, we are winning. Clean, dry shelter. It's taking about half an hour to put the bivvy up. Not the bivvy's fault, I haven't used it in so long. It's a new bivvy and I forgot how to do it, but it's up, we're good. Going to get the gear out of the car. I've seen a couple of fish in the margins, so it looks good. Still no one else on here. It's a fairly big old lake, so I've gone smack bang in the middle. Got options both sides. Deeper water to my left, shallower water to the right. 3 rods, explore the whole lake throughout the rest of the day. And if we start catching fish from one area, I'll put all 3 rods on the spot. Got to get the rest of the kit out of the car. Okay, here we are. Camp is all set. It's all there. Water's boiling, ready for a cuppa. Just while that's happening, I was going to put a 3rd rod out on a solid bag, but I thought no better time to try and catch a pike. So while the kettle's boiling, I'm going to fling a lure around and see if we can get a pike. Let's give it a go. After casting a lure around for a few hours, the temperature really started to drop, so I decided it was a good time to turn in for the night. Tell me you fish in the winter without telling me you fish in the winter. Ice cold, baby. The sun finally rose, so I decided to pack down the gear and do a couple of laps of the lake to see if I could spot any fish. I decided to stay where I was as I'd seen some fish in the margins, so my ideas were to bait boat out 2 rigs on the opposing margin and put one on a solid bag where I'd seen the fish. Before chucking out a solid bag, I decided to give the lure fishing another go. Well, it turns out I can't catch carp and I can't catch pike. I've moved up to a different swim now because the fish that I saw at the margin are no longer there. This time of year really you want to be on them. It's pointless fishing in a swim or on a spot where you know they're definitely not. So I've come up to an old swim that I've fished before. Done me bites in the past, I've only got a couple of hours left, so not particularly hopeful. The pike fishing. I bought 2 lures. The story is I've got 1 lure left and no pike. I didn't even see one. So what's the weirdest thing you've caught a pike on? Because I can't catch them on a lure, and so far in my angling life I've only caught 2 pike, both on pink pop-ups, fishing for carp. So you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I'm out of suggestions. But yeah, like I say, you can see the time out for the last couple of hours now. My other half's on the way down with a nice warm coffee. So yeah, it's been a cold, hard old night, but You can't catch them at home.
Just as I was about to pack up, something completely absurd happened.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, in this video I didn't catch a fish, but that's just part and parcel of winter fishing, and I'm still happy and glad that I get to go out and be outside in nature.